Waddie Mitchell is actually another Nevada cowboy. He lives up in Elko, Nevada. And he spent his whole life working as a rancher. He also had a love for reading, love for literature. The thing that he loved most is he would read literature. He brought a huge sets of literature, and he just really enjoyed that. And he also was a fabulous poem. He wrote this poem called The Whole Road. In a western town in the days of old, before the mine shut down from the lack of gold, the folks there seized opportunity to build them right smart communities. They built them a school where the art was taught. They built a church in the corner lot, painted her white with a steeple high to greet the town folks as they passed by. They had them a judge and a sheriff and a mayor, but they needed a preacher to make things fair, so they sent back east as was the general rule and hired one fresh from the divinity school. Now when Sunday come, he was all decked out to preach his sermon, whisper and shout. But when he stepped up to that podium, it was all too obvious that no one had come. Except one old cowboy in a pew back there, his Sunday shirt, his greased down hair. He just sat and stared at the floor with occasional glances toward the church's door. Time stood still for the longest while until the preacher coughed, faint to smile. I guess we would try it again. Next week. But emotion reigned. He could hardly speak. His demeanor was that of a scolded pup. He turned to leave when old Jake spoke up. Now hold on there, preacher. It's your fault. And them doors, they ain't like no walls because there ain't no locks for to keep folks out. If you don't preach now, Satan's won the battle. Now if I was to haul out a whole load of hay and only one cow showed up, she'd get fed that day. Well, this preacher man for the last few days, he found it hard to cope with his western ways, but he just figured he found his call. Both now and western wrong. So he fixed it in his collar and he stood up straight and he commenced to expound on those pearly gates. Why, he had made himself his own recall, that book he waved, chapter, verse and all. It was God Almighty's omnipotent power that he lectured on for over an hour. Then the wages of sin and hell's brimfire, he didn't weaken and he didn't tire. He was jumping and screaming and pounding the floor when he noticed old Jake weren't awake anymore. This way, the preacher man, he stomped backward to the pew. He shook Jake's shoulder, said, now hold on, I weren't through. You're the one that told me about that cow getting fed, but you're back here acting like you're at home in bed. Well, you're right there, preacher, about those things I told you. It still ring true. If I had that load of hay, that cow would get fed that day. Just the cowman's code. But I wouldn't feed her the whole darn load.